UFC 326 happened. One of the cards of all time.
Honestly, kind of a stinker, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is.
Bro, man, I was thinking like I know we were talking about this being like a glorified fight night, but like if you really took off this fight from this card, this really is an Apex fight night. Like,
Yeah, it
dude,
really was.
if you look at this like this is a good fight, like this really should have been like co-main in my opinion. Or not the co-main, but the feature fight at least.
Yeah.
Like it was definitely a bit more stacked than like your average, like I guess, but like
I
this
mean, not
really
really
was
though.
just like a pretty good Apex card without this main event. And then
And then the main event was bad.
like I'm just gonna let's just take them through the fight. Round one, Charles pressures Max really well, hits some nice right hooks, gets a takedown. He's hitting the face crank like the entire round. It looks really painful. I'm thinking that might be over. And then round two, same thing happens. Round three, my
Paramount
shit
blackout.
cuts out. Like Weller texts me, "Did yours just cut out?" And I'm like, "Nah, mine's still up." And then 2 seconds later, black screen. I gotta
I
switch to
was
the Portuguese stream.
I was genuinely tweaking out, bro. Like I couldn't refresh my page. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like
Yeah. Round three, I didn't even really fully get to see, but another dominant, easy back take round for Oliveira. And then round four, in round four, I don't know about you, Weller. I felt like Charles Oliveira had an opportunity to finish this fight with ground and pound.
I
He was
did too,
landing
honestly.
some really, really nasty 12 to 6 elbows in the fourth round, and he'd been ra landing good ground and pound the whole fight, but in the fourth round, I felt like Max was really starting to feel defenseless, and then there was a moment where Oliveira like made a decision to keep going for the choke, and I was just like, man,
It
like
was just never gonna happen.
I feel like the ground pound was really getting through and hurting Max, but
Yeah.
no. And then
Genuinely, the fifth round,
yeah,
once Max got taken down, I'm staring at my wall, like 1,000 yard stare.
bro, because like this was the card that like this is a fight night, so like this there's no like title elimination bouts or like big contenders. There weren't even like that many like prospects on this card. It was a pretty mid
No.
card.
Yeah.
So this fight had to be like fireworks. This had to be like,
It
Gaethje
just
versus
wasn't.
Holloway. That's what they wanted this to be.
I mean, impressive performance from
Shit.
Charles Oliveira, but
And like, bro, Holloway, like Charles was really on that grappling stuff. Like he did not even let Max out that fifth round to get out. Like Max had to genuinely use all his strength to try to get out for those last 5 seconds at the end, and it didn't
yeah,
even mean anything.
he got rocked.
No, he got rocked. Like the bigger
Like,
shot was landed by he went like ooh, you know.
yeah, I think Charles needs to rematch Arman Sarukian next. Like, if he goes on a three-fight win streak after losing the Ilya, and then he beats Gamrot, Holloway, and Arman, like, yeah, you deserve a title shot.
I would love to see like maybe this summer, like Charles versus Arman in like Abu Dhabi, like a
That needs to be a five-round fight.
crazy stacked fight night card with that as the main event. They love to go down there and host something crazy, so I think that'd be sweet.
Yeah, and then
Max
Max, I
Holloway,
think Benoit Saint Denis is the next step.
that's it's honestly watching this fight like obviously we both picked Max. Uh, this performance made me really worried. Like I would never have thought going into this fight that I would be like, maybe BSD does beat Max.
Yeah, or Paddy Pimblett, like
Because it really is, I think he'd probably beat Patty, but
probably, but
BSD
like
almost scares me, especially in like a 3 round fight.
BSD's got some wrestling, like,
The rest, bro, I
and
mean,
he's more willing to go for ground and pound too.
I think Charles showed if you really pressure Holloway up against the fence and you get the body lock, it's pretty easy to take him down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think BSD would be a good fight. Uh
That would be a good fight.
yeah, I guess I mean I don't even know what happens to the BMF title. Like low key, I feel like they've
They should
kind of
just get rid of it,
exhausted.
honestly.
They won't, because they
Unless they want
love
to
to,
make,
they love to give us the worst pay-per-views
I
possible. So
mean,
they're gonna keep the BMF
do
belt.
we remember UFC 318? Do you remember what the co-main event of that card was?
Uh that's a deep cut. That was the Poirier Holloway.
Yeah.
I feel like it wasn't the co-main, but I feel like Bobby Green was on that card, wasn't he? Or
Nah, I don't
someone
think
was
so.
like that.
Michael Johnson was on
What
that
was it?
card too.
What was it?
The co-main event of that card was Paulo Costa against Roman Kopylov. And the featured fight was Kevin Holland against D-Rod. Come on, dude.
Bro, that D-Rod Kevin Holland fight had me raging, bro.
That fight was actually a really good fight, but
That
like,
was that was fun. I do remember having a lot of fun watching it, but
come
bro,
on, dude. That was so like,
honestly, like I think due to the fact that I mean, unless they like make Armin wait for whatever reason, I think they should just book. I think that would be such a sick main event for a fight night.
oh yeah.
Um, if like, and I just don't think they can make that for the BMF. I mean, maybe you could make Armon for the BMF, but like, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna switch it to like a different division so they can keep giving us
Yeah.
main events for no reason. All right,
Yep.
Caio Borralho versus Rainier de Ritter. I was right. You were wrong.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
I'm
but
smart,
I
dude.
mean, how could you not pick Sumudarji? I mean, come on.
Nah, yeah, bro. Jesus Aguilar's freaking real steaming, bro. Dude, he's got moments. He's got big moments. He's a moments guy, you know? You know what I mean?
No, no, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Bro, he's got, I don't know. We'll get to that fight when we get to that fight, bro.
Yeah.
Get to that
This is
fight
a
when we get to
decent
that fight.
fight.
How about, all right, this is the co-main, so let's talk about that. Caio Borralho, he hit some really big right hooks. That was like low-key the key in this fight. He
Yeah, he was
wobbled
really
RDR a good
aggressive in the
amount of
first and the
times.
third. I thought he lost the second round because he wasn't as aggressive, like fought more on the back foot.
Yeah, I did think he took a bit of a breath in the second round.
Yeah.
I think he was close though.
The commentary is a little weird in this one.
Dude, the
Like they talk
commentary
about how
like
gassed
is
Kyle was. Like
always
the
bad.
Ritter's not
Like
out there throwing slow motion hooks, like
I
and just
feel
kind of
like
walking
yeah.
at him.
Um I mean Kaio, I think to me Kaio is like kind of a guy who's gonna be able to win if you have a glaring like problem.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna get Anthony Hernandez, which is a good fight. And honestly, I might pick him to win
I
because
might, yeah, I don't know.
he's got good game planning, and I just think like
Yeah.
he does like in this fight, he knew RDR's boxing defense is sus. Let me get inside, land some big
Yep.
hooks.
I think he's gonna be like a
Um,
top five gatekeeper.
yes, I totally agree. I don't think he's like if him and Sean Strickland fought right now, he like Sean Strickland piece him up.
Yeah, Strickland would destroy him.
But he's still good. I think he's gonna beat Hernandez if they get matched up. Got the Diego Lopez shirt on today, by the
That'd be an
way.
interesting fight.
That
Already, I don't
got
know what.
that. We can also talk about in a second the White House card.
Yeah,
We want to. Rainier to Ritter.
I
Who
don't know
should we
what you
give
do
Rainier
with
to
him.
Ritter?
I feel like he could go up to 205, honestly.
I would like to see that. I think
Like if you
205
want
is
to
a
give
big
him
lack of
like
grapplers.
exactly. Like if you want to give him like I don't know, he's on a two fight losing streak. You could give him like best I can do is Nikita Krylov, kid. Like I don't know, what do you do with him? Like Uzumir maybe?
I kind of would like to see the Krylov fight. That's like almost like like a crappy version of DDP Allen. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
just like
because
another
that'd
goofball
be
fight.
interesting.
I would like to see that.
But I think the weight cut is getting to be too hard on
Yeah.
him at this point. And the grappling would really help him at 205.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's move on. Now here's a fight I got right and I like felt bad about. This is one of those fights. I texted Weller a couple weeks before this fight. I switched up on this one and said Rosas. I had fought
Yeah,
for a bit. I just had this feeling Rosas would win in a way that would upset the fans in a big
that
way.
was an awful fight.
Awful, terrible
I thought
performance.
Fon was actually going to be able to get back up from the takedowns, not attempt an omoplata, try to tear his own ACL, and
Dude,
just do nothing.
he genuinely looked like some unk at local jiu-jitsu, like just trying to pry his leg up to the as high as he can get it.
Come on, dude. What are you doing?
I
I
mean,
mean,
Rosas looked really strong, but like at the
yeah, I
same
guess.
time, to
Can we
me, I
show
feel like
the
it's
significant strike numbers here?
let's
What
see.
were the 10-8?
Yo, he won, bro. Font robbed, bro. Font robbed, bro. Bro, don't look at the takedowns, bro. Font got robbed, bro.
That's so bad.
This was a terrible fight. Rosas really, what I was about to say is he looked strong, but at the same time, it is easy to look strong when you're literally just laying in guard, not throwing
Yeah.
any ground and pound or trying to get a submission or anything.
Is
So
it crazy to say if he gets matched up with Cheeto Vera, is it crazy to pick Cheeto?
I think Cheeto's fighting for lunch money on that fight, and I'm gonna pick Cheeto and knock him out, personally.
Font, bro, you're done. You're done. It's over. Just hang it up.
Font, you get to fight in karate combat, buddy. Have fun. Have fun. All right. We got Drew Dober versus Michael Johnson. Uh, dog, I gotta say, like, we both got this wrong, but I gotta feel like my pick was disrespected somehow, you know? Like, starting to feel a bit offended about this. I don't know.
What do you, I was rooting for Dober though. I like him.
No, that was a sick, sick hit. And like
Yeah. That's
the
the thing
way
with Michael
Johnson
Johnson.
fights,
Like that chin, it just isn't there anymore, honestly.
no, it's not. And the way Johnson swings those huge hooks, it is like if you catch him at the right moment, he's gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
He doesn't really like keep his like shoulders with him when he throws hooks. He more like throws hooks that are like kind of open.
Yeah,
So
and that's what
like
happened in that fight.
when
Like,
he does that and he's swinging like really fast, you can just get hit right down the middle.
yep.
What do we think about matchmaking here?
I said Johnson should get like some prospect coming up. I said like Tom Nolan, maybe somebody like that at that
Hmm.
level. I don't know if that timeline's gonna work out because I feel like the UFC
I think
wants to
Nolan should
use
fight soon, maybe in Perth.
Nolan's gonna fight in Perth, I
Yeah,
bet.
I don't think Johnson's gonna be back.
And I
That
said
would be an
Dober
interesting
versus
fight.
Alexander Hernandez.
I would love that fight. I think
That would be a great,
Hernandez,
like you could give the winner a top 15 guy after
yeah,
that.
yeah. I think Hernandez has to earn his keep because of that little injury thing, and like
Yeah,
the little gambling thing. All right, I was wrong about this one, but like, bro, this
dude,
was one of
Vincent
the only
RoboCop
good
is
fights
different,
of the
man.
fight, bro.
Yeah, that was, I mean, that was literally like the first shot he landed to put Bruno Ferreira out.
Obama genuinely went, send in the missiles, and
I mean,
just
that was sick.
bombed Bruno Ferrer with the right hand. It was nice.
I don't know what to
Um,
do with RoboCop next, matchmaking wise, because like a lot of the guys ahead of him are kind of booked up, or like there's fights that make sense for them to have next, and like the only guy that's like not booked is like, oh, rematch with Cannonier, which makes no sense.
yeah, I don't like that
It's
fight.
Spark Cannonier, I think now.
I think Cannonier, like, I don't know. We can talk about Cannonier a different time, but I think Gregory
Yeah.
Rodriguez, if RDR doesn't go up, I would like to see that fight. I think that would be
Apparently, I learned
fun.
like they're boys, they train together,
They
and
are.
apparently they like might not fight each other,
Um,
but I don't know. Maybe
Irregardless, man.
maybe if Izzy loses to Joe Pyfer, that would be a fight that would make sense.
Yeah. I mean, even if Joe Pyfer lost, like if Joe Pyfer made it good, I would still
Yeah,
like to see that fight. That'd still be a cool fight.
that'd be a cool fight.
Bruno Ferreira, I think.
You got to
might
fight somebody unranked.
get
I mean,
taken out of the rankings. Like I
yeah,
think
but who did they put in? Like,
I don't think immediately, but I think after the London card when Christian Leroy Duncan gets a first round knockout, they're gonna
yeah,
put what's his name?
does Roman Dolidze stay in
What's
the
that no
rankings
name?
then?
Delidze. They're gonna put Delidze at 15, I think.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
But yeah,
Ferrer,
he'll
if
probably stay.
Ferreira keeps his ranking, he should fight like Ikram or something.
Ikram versus him would be a sick fight. I
That'd
think
be
he
a
will
sick
be
fight.
unranked by the time he fights him. I would
Yeah,
love to see that on a prelim.
I'd love to see Bruno Ferreira chin Ikram.
Yeah. All right, we got Cody Garbrandt versus Zhao Long.
That is a fight of I like. That's the most fever dream fight I've ever seen in my life.
Genuinely, like, yeah, bro.
Cody's getting
Cody's
piece.
in.
He regrew his chin somehow. He gets head kicked flush, doesn't even get rocked, and then drops him with like a little short elbow in the clinch.
That was cool, but I
Like
gotta
I gave him the
say,
first round, and
one
then
of
second round was like, but he's just getting his nuts kicked off,
yes,
and then
bro.
he's throwing up in the octagon. He's so pissed. He's screaming at Zhao Long. Zhao Long emotes. He does this every time he gets touched,
Dude, and then I
and
gotta
then
say, what happened after that was, is my time as a fan, maybe the most anticlimactic moment of my entire watching. Like, there was a stare down, like, almost kind of like the Yuri and Pereira fights. Those fights were bangers. When you see a
they're
crazy
yelling at
stare
each
off,
other.
you think something's
Like
gonna be crazy, bro. He's like, Cody, that ass, like, gets up
Cody
and he's
tried to
like,
Masvidal him. Like he tried to flying knee him into the stratosphere.
he was hitting
And
like
then
some like Zoolander, like, blue steel shit, getting all angry, and then goes up, throws a double flying knee, misses, and then like grapples.
and then he gets kicked in the nuts again, and
Yeah.
Xiaolong gets a second point taken, and Cody Garbrandt's like, all right, if I just run away from him the rest of the fight, I'm gonna win. And then
Honestly,
that's like that was just so weird.
let's just go straight to what we think for these boys. Zhao Long, go
See
fight
ya,
some road
buddy.
to UFC, boys. I hope you get knocked out by like a good Japanese prospect or something.
Go back to China.
Cody Garbrandt,
I would tell him to retire. Like if I was
go
in
to
his
Karate
corner,
Combat. Go
I'd
to
tell him
Karate.
to retire.
You'd be a great Karate
But
Combat
if
fighter.
if not, Malcolm Wellmaker. That's my fight to make.
He would get destroyed.
Yeah, I know.
He would get destroyed. God, there's some fights I genuinely like. Can we like? Do we even have to talk about this fight?
Dante Johnson, but what were you doing out there?
This is one of these guys you really want to believe in when you're watching the Contender Series. Like, stepped in, fought a heavyweight, knocked them out. I mean, I think this is just one of those things where, like, bro, just Dana White's Contender Series heavyweights are terrible.
I mean, he beat
Um,
Cedricus Dumas pretty convincingly, though. I mean, I know it's Cedricus Dumas, but
yeah,
like,
it's Rodriguez.
can we get? I don't want to ever watch Cody Brundage fight again, though. Like, genuinely,
Bro, I hate watching like human cattle in the UFC. It's so uncomfortable. I hate when a fighter is like genuinely just there to lose and they're an established losing fighter throughout their whole career.
he just curls up in a ball every single time.
He's like Anthony Smith if Anthony Smith never got like good wins and was ranked. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like Anthony
just
Smith actually had good wins here and there. And all right.
yeah.
Cut Cody Brundage, Dante Johnson can get another bum, I guess. I don't know.
I
He's
said
not
Jacob Malkoun.
makes sense, yeah.
Sure,
You know what? Let's make Cody Brundage versus Torres Finney.
the loser gets cut.
Voices in the air.
Worst matchup of all time.
All right. Alberto Montes versus Diego Lopez Light. Um
We got a prospect here.
man, this guy like this guy's looking really good. I want to make a comparison here, Weller, and I think you're gonna like it. I'm gonna go ahead and say Alberto Montes is a featherweight Amasov. This guy has really, really good technical striking. It might not be the most
Yeah,
powerful, but he really does know what he's doing on the feet.
Yeah,
Um,
he's got like he likes that jumping front kick. Like that was a cool,
he
like
does.
unique strike. And then that anaconda choke was nasty.
This is the biggest similarity between them. They both have an absolutely nasty anaconda choke, which
Yeah.
in grappling is honestly lately just being shown to be such an effective move.
Yep.
Um, and he just looks so technical in this fight. I mean, like, I know Ricky Tercios isn't a good opponent, but like, I gotta say, in this fight, like, I don't feel like he was
He's not that bad.
like he put up a fight that I feel like was pretty respectable, and I really did feel like this was a
Yeah.
good win for Montez. I
Montez, I
mean,
match made him with Christian Rodriguez, like a well-established gatekeeper, good step up and cut. And if he wins that fight in a similar manner, I would say you give him like a big step, like somebody just outside the rankings.
yeah,
And
I
Ricky Tercios, will keep you get one more shot. I'm gonna give you Yi Jia. Loser gets cut.
I like that. I like that. Montez, I just really want to see him stay healthy because
Yeah.
I really do think this guy has easily ranked potential in this
Oh
division.
yeah, for sure.
Such a good grappler. I feel like most, like off the top of my head, I feel like most of the featherweights coming in are grapplers or sorry, strikers. So I feel like he's
Strikers,
going to be able
yeah.
to win against a lot of them. So
We'll yeah, we'll see what he's able to do. Hopefully he gets booked for a fight over the summer.
honestly, like I don't be doing all too much. Like if he needs a knee, like Loki hit me up. Cody Durden, bro, I did like
Cody Durden, it's time to go, buddy. Back to the regional scene.
this was a fight. You can break this one down.
I mean, it was a lot of grappling. Like Cody Durden's trying to be this wrestler guy. Like he thinks he's fucking Marab or something, and he just gets reversed and like held down. Tumen Dembarel, like, why are you hitting this guy after the bell? There was no reason to do that. You won
Yeah, that was
30
weird.
27. Like, I like this guy, okay, but can you have some discipline, please?
Oh,
Like,
that was scummy.
yeah. I think it's
Um,
time to cut Durden. Like, Durden, he's on a four-fight losing streak, which is,
yeah.
you can't do that unless you're like former top contender, and he's not. Tumen Dembarel, I match made him with Jesus Aguilar.
I I could see that. That's a pretty solid fight. I don't think this guy's like I don't know. I do
Nah, I'm
like
not like
seeing
super
I do
impressed
like
with
seeing
him.
step warriors in the UFC just because it's fun to pick them.
Yeah, I do too. We'll get to that in our prediction video.
Yeah. Uh, we got all right. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
got
This is a bad pick for me. I won't lie. This is a bad pick.
yeah. Dude, he had Sumu Darji looking like fucking Victor Wembanyama in there. Like
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of rage quit on this fight.
Aguilar's running and throwing these huge hooks, like just running at him,
I
and
watched like
Sumu Darji would just counter him. Like,
I watched like the first round and a half, and I was like, yeah, I know exactly how this fight's gonna go. And then I just like walked outside.
yep. And Su just reversed him. Like he was just dominating him, honestly. Like Aguilar had nothing for him. Sumu Darji, I think I would personally matchmake him with the loser of Charles Johnson against Bruno Silva. Like I think he's at a spot where he could make a jump into the rankings, and whoever loses that fight is gonna have to fight an unranked guy. So
Him versus Charles Johnson would be a fucking battle of the range maxers. That'd be really cool.
that'd be a cool
Just
fight.
dudes who just cut a bunch of, just get really skinny and cut a bunch of weight at flyweight.
Yep.
What about Aguilar? You said it
I
earlier,
said
right? Yeah,
Tumen
Dembarell.
Dembarel.
I
Yeah.
think that makes sense. Neither of these guys are like,
They're like mid like Tumen Dembarel can get up from like a can to like a mid-level
yeah,
guy, and Aguilar needs to step down in
yeah.
competition. This fucking guy, Rafael Tobias, bro, what are you doing out there? Genuinely, what is wrong with this guy?
Like,
Just he's getting tuned up on the feet by this Kazakh blob, and then finally he rocks him. He's got a chance. He could have finished him with a ground and pound. What does he do? He goes for the armbar, fumbles it, and then just gets dominated the rest of the fight. This guy's a fucking idiot.
like this fight, I gotta say, like the sequence where Nurgajai reversed him genuinely
Like,
surprised me so much. Like,
yeah. Tobias, I was worried about his striking defense coming in, but like I thought he was gonna be able to just wrestle Nurkic out of the ground and get a submission. Like, I don't
And
know. This guy's just
Nurkic,
an idiot.
he's not even that great of a striker either.
No, he's
Like he
not. Like,
really isn't. Like
he's slow, but Tobias was like so slow out there. I
Uran in
think,
his fight with him knocked him like had him rocked pretty much immediately within like a minute into the fight and then got a
yeah.
takedown. Like
Yep.
Uran's way more a grappler as well, and literally couldn't move against Nurkic, and he literally
Yeah.
trick shotted him with a
Tobias, you're
position
getting
choke.
like you can fight literally like the worst guy in the division. Have
Yeah.
fun fighting Kevin Christian in the Apex. And Nurgajai can get Ebo Aslan.
Ivo Aslan, I actually like that. I
Loser
think
gets cut,
Aslan
probably.
would kind of beat
Loser
him.
probably gets cut, but
Dude, honestly, like I wouldn't even mind. Like that performance from Fadubius was so bad. Like I don't know what kind of contract he's on. I wouldn't even mind just
I
cutting
mean
that.
he's young, so I think like let him develop a little bit
True.
maybe.
But almost sometimes like let him go back to the regional scene, like learn a couple things.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I was
Luke
sad. I was kind of
Fernandez
mad about
versus
this. Like
Bellotta.
Hernandez looked really good up until he just got chinned. Like,
This was really, really similar. This knockout to me, it was a lot like Dariush versus BSD.
yeah,
It's
I think
just
this guy might just be chinny.
that little left hook over the top that like I'm not gonna
Yep.
lie, bro. Like Weller, I could hit that on you, like hitting as hard as I could. If I had 4 ounce gloves on, you'd probably tank that shit. Pretty
I
easy.
don't think I'm getting chinned from that personally.
I don't
Like,
think you'd even be hurt. Like you'd probably be like, dog, if I'm like here, like it was literally this the punch was literally the wind up was like it was they were really close together and he just
yeah,
threw it like it like that. Like just a little, not even
yeah,
like a
like,
like a check hook like you're stepping back. He didn't really move.
no, not even. Yeah,
He didn't have much he didn't have really any torque going into it. It was like so if I'm stagnant and I just try to hit Weller like I'm not gonna hit him hard at all.
no. Like, this guy clearly just does not have a great chin.
Um and on the other hand, he was throwing really nice strikes that, looked like
Like
they
his
had a lot
striking
of
looked good.
power
He was
behind
piecing
them.
up Rodolfo Bellato. Like, I don't
I
know.
thought, dude,
Fernandez.
I'm so serious. I was during this fight, I looked at my phone to like check which round I'd predicted Luke Fernandez to win in, and I look up and he's just out on the canvas, like just getting destroyed with ground pound, and he's already quitting, like he's done.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, Luke Fernandez, like
I gave him Julius Walker. That's an Apex prelim opener right there. But
give him someone with like literally the least amount of power possible.
yeah.
That's what I want.
And Bellato, you're getting slimed out by Uran Satibaldiev, buddy.
The GOAT, I think Uran Sadabaldiev.
It'd slime him out.
Now here's a guy he's just gonna fake an overhand or he's gonna throw it. Who cares? He's gonna take Bellato down over and over, and I think he's gonna get a sub pretty early. Or
Yeah,
ground
I
pound,
agree.
honestly. Uh this was really like I gotta just go on a little bit of a tangent here before we end this video.
Yeah, I'll
Um
let you speak.
I'm really fucking tired of being skimped on these fucking cards, bro. Like the last two, like I would say 322 was good on paper and it had good fights before the main two, but man, like 320 was good, 323 was good, and like 322 was pretty good. And then, bro, we've been getting scammed.
Can we get a good card in 2026? Like, please,
I mean, I think the Miami card's gonna be absolute peak. I'm just looking forward to that.
please save us.
Yuri, please save us. Please save us, Yuri. Joshua Van, please save us.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'm just really hoping we got UFC 328 in
that's
May
in May.
and they haven't announced anything yet, so I'm just
Yeah.
really hoping we don't get another interim title or BMF fight. If we do, I'm like
Wait, I just thought of this for the headliner. What if it's Imavov versus Strickland for the interim middleweight title?
Ooh. Yeah, that's a badass fight. Yeah, we want to see the rematch. Like,
Like, is that feels very possible though, you know?
dude, like I could totally
Unfortunately.
see like Hamzat gets fucking pneumonia, he's out. They
Yeah.
make a
Or I hear Islam's got like a little like some sort of hand injury. What if we made Gary versus Morales for the interim title or something? Like, because I feel like that's what it has to be at this point, right? Like,
bro, I don't know. I'm scared. Uh
Jan and Volk aren't coming back until after the White House.
we're
Like
cooked.
Van and Yuri fighting on 327. Ilya and Pereira are fighting on the White House. Like, I don't know.
Dude, we're gonna get some bullshit for that, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah. The fights that are booked for that card do look good though. Like I hear it's gonna be Volkov against Waldo, the Jan Guskov rematch.
Yeah, that's a great fight.
I believe Ateba Gautier is gonna kill Ozzy Diaz. And then we got, I believe, Marco Tulio versus Roman Kopylov.
That's a
And then
great fight.
there's one more, I believe. I'm not 100% sure.
Man, I'm just gonna pray on like I don't know. I know it's not gonna happen, but I'm just gonna pray on Peter Yan's back to just magically heal faster.
Versus Marab.
That because
Yeah, I
bro,
mean,
we need them. Like I mean, because everything else is Volk's not gonna fight.
yeah, oh, the other fight I
The
missed
left is
was
a Roan
Jose
one.
Ochoa against Clayton Carpenter on 328.
Okay.
He
I mean, do you think maybe Volk? Like if
against who though?
Larone or Mosvar could make a quick turnaround?
Maybe. There's no chance Mosvar.
That's the only
No chance
thing.
Mosvar is
Not
turning around
Mosvar,
in
but
like 6 weeks
Larone could.
though.
Larone could. I
Yeah,
think
because
Larone's gonna win.
imagine they just throw Gene Silva against Volk in there. Like, please no, don't do it. Don't do it. Please.
I don't want to see the bald man get chinned by the other
I
bald
don't want
man.
to see Volk get slimed out by Gene Silva.
I don't know. Let's hope they pull something out
Yeah.
of their hat, but I don't think they will.
No.
Something
Do we
went
want to
wrong
talk
with
about
the
the White
White
House
House
card real
card.
quick?
Yeah, yeah, something went wrong with the White House card. I just want to say, who do you think it was that fell out right
I
before?
fear it might have been Islam.
Really?
Because apparently Gaethje didn't know he was fighting at the White House until Saturday or
That
something.
is what
Like
I heard. I saw that. I
John
saw
Jones
that.
was also ranting on Twitter, so it could have been him against Pereira, and then Gon stepped in. But I really have no idea, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
saw
either
that
John
same
or
thing about
Islam
Jones.
though. Yeah, why is Ayman Zahabi on the White House card? Please, like
Like, is Corey Sandhagen just like hiking, doing shrooms? Like, what is he up to? Why can't we get
Corey
that one?
Sandhagen
We've
has
been
been
wanting this.
he's been talking on Instagram about how Sean's scared of him. I think maybe Sean refused the Corey fight.
It
Or
might. I could totally see that, dude. Corey's fucking crafty, and I think like
that'd
I
be
don't
such a
know.
sick fight though.
I want to see that
I
fight
said,
though. That's so winnable for Sean too. Like
I
Corey's
know.
such like a
You
reactive
know,
guy. He could win that.
I was talking to my friend about Ayman Zahabi, and I said, Ayman Zahabi fights the way that I do school projects. Like this dude's doing the absolute bare minimum. Like he will land one more jab than you every round and win a split decision.
Bro,
Like
he was up 2 rounds against Aldo, I guess, and then was like, all right, it's chill. If I
theoretically,
get kicked in the head, it's chill. It's not that big a deal. Like
yeah,
that's like the end of the semester. You just skip the final. You're like, ah, what I'll get a B.
yeah. Bo Nickel, the greatest industry plant in UFC history.
Kyle
Kyle Daw
Daukaus is
Kyle
gonna do
Dawkins
him
might chin him,
so
dude.
much worse than RDR ever did.
This this could be such a crafty pick when Kyle Dawkins is like a plus 300 underdog.
Really?
Every like
I'm slamming that, bro. I'm
I
slamming
think
it
you're
by
underestimating the
finish.
Bo Nickel glaze. Uh,
Bro, Bo Nickal's
Michael Chandler is getting put into carbonite like Han Solo in The Empire Strikes Back.
I'm genuinely worried for his health in that fight.
Michael Chandler is gonna die. Like
I'm
I told you this. I
genuinely
think it's
worried.
going to be a flying knee knockout from Mauricio Rufy.
Bro, the more I think about it, bro, because he has
I
to
can just
shoot
picture it
really
in my
early.
head.
He has to shoot really early to win that fight.
I don't think there's no
And
way he
he's
wins
not
that.
gonna like Rufy's gonna know.
Yeah.
He ain't
Rufy's putting
Hamza.
him.
He ain't Hamza, bro. He's not
I
BSD
mean,
either.
Ilya's going to murder Gaethje. That, I mean, we know what's happening.
So if
Pereira versus Khan
Islam
is Pereira versus Khan is a sick fight, and Lopez versus Garcia is a sick fight.
see the clip, like, I don't know if I can I don't know. I wish I could pull it up now. But the clip of like Hunter talking about the guy who pulled out, it looks like it said like he sucks. That
Somebody was saying like, oh, you're
makes me
saying
think it
John sucks. Like,
he sucks or John sucks, which makes me
I
think it would
I
be
don't know.
John, but like if it's someone sucks, like Islam's done a lot for them, so I don't think it
Yeah,
would be Islam. And
it
like
it feels like John.
I feel like it might have been John.
I don't know. I mean, we'll talk more about it when it comes closer.
Yeah, it's hard. I wish they'd honestly just tell us, but
Yeah,
it is what it is. Hey, cheers to 327. It's gonna save us. We're gonna actually have a big thing to look
yeah.
forward to instead of just
This
little
Apex
fight
card's gonna
nights
be
every
better
week.
than this Apex card's gonna be better than 326,
It's gonna
Loki.
have more finishes. It's gonna be more exciting.
That's why we love the Apex.
Peace out.